Hi, I'm Shelly Fitness and I'm the proud principal of St Michael's Catholic School here in Rotorua.
Can you give me some of your background and what have you been doing up till now?
Sure. I was born in Narrawahia, born and raised there, St Paul's Convent School and on to Sacred Heart Girls College. Became a secondary school teacher first of all. That wasn't for me, and then I made my way into the primary school system, taught in Auckland and a few different places overseas, and then for the last 5 years I've been in Taupo at St Patrick's as the deputy principal.
And when were you appointed to this position?
Only 6 weeks ago. I've been in the job 6 weeks.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did you choose to come to Rotorua and St Michael's?
St Michael's has always had a really special place in my heart. I did a Catholic review here in 2011 and I just loved it here. The staff were so welcoming and the kids are really neat and it's such a strong community school. And at the end of the review I just had a feeling that I didn't want to leave, and I also had a feeling that the school had some place in my future. So when I saw the job came up I knew it was for me and I applied and was lucky enough to get it, and here I am.
Is there anything particularly that you're thinking of for the school that you would like to introduce?
Next year we're really looking at getting out and doing a whole lot of professional development around 21st century learning, because it looks very much like our buildings are going to have a big makeover sometime in the next 3 years to make them into more modern learning environments with collaborative learning spaces, and so it'll be a really big change for our teachers and our community, and I want us to be ahead of the game. I want us to be really prepared for that change that's coming. So next year we're going to have a big year of getting out and looking at a whole lot of 21st century schools and how they work, but then also thinking about how that will work for us and our school. Yeah.
Very good. How many people do you have on the roll and what size is the community?
Today we've got 182 children, but I have found that the community, this is a school that's really deeply, the community is really deeply rooted into the school, and it seems wherever I go in Rotorua I meet people who have some kind of connection with the school. And I mean, we have a teacher on staff here who went here as a little girl herself, and we have a teacher aide whose grandfather built the school, and there just seems to be really deep connections into the school. So that's quite a big responsibility for me, and I feel that, but it really is the school's strength. We're a real school of whānau and a school of involvement and a school where everyone really cares what happens here.
It's of course Catholic school, so how is the faith expressed, through the people in the school?
It's different to any other school I've worked at because we don't have the church on site. So that adds a different dimension where we are making our own liturgies and prayer experiences a lot more, I think, than other schools. So we do bus the children to Mass twice a term down at St Michael's Church. But here at school we have our own liturgies. We're looking forward to having our new hall opened at the end of this week so we can get back in there and do whole school things. And the children of course have prayer in their classrooms every day. And I've also started taking a group of our Year 6 children to Mass, weekday Mass on a Wednesday. I draw their names out of the hat. Three of them get to come with me each week, and it's always great excitement when I go into their class and say who's going today, and I draw their names out and there's cheers and we hop in my car and buzz off to Mass at lunchtime, which is great. So yeah, and definitely in the back of my mind is a future project of getting a chapel on site that we can use, even if it's big enough for just one class at a time, to get in there and use that each week just to enhance that special character side of our school.